Hello, all. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for June 7th. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, though, I will shuffle live. We will be doing the readings as we have been the past few days, where we do the collective general reading and then we take a few minutes to touch up on each individual signs. All right. During meditation, Spirit showed me Othala runed encircled. And Othala, meaning homeland, it could symbolize an inheritance, estate, greater peace, heaven on earth, possibly a legacy. Okay. The circle meaning unity, protection, and completion. Maybe you are finally getting that home that you're wanting. Maybe something is something had to end in order for some sort of legacy, or something had to end in order for some greater peace to happen. Maybe you feel protected in your home. Maybe someone's getting an inheritance, and maybe they're inheriting a home. Take it how it resonates, right? We have the Five of Pentacles as the overall energy. All right. With this Five of Pentacles, you don't see something coming. You're missing something. You may have to ask for help. But what I'm really getting here is the fact that you really don't have to ask for anything. It's just kind of showing up. It's just kind of there in the distance, but it's coming your way. But again, I don't feel like you're seeing it. This could also be about maybe somebody has passed on and you're sad about it. Maybe you didn't see that person passing on, and therefore an inheritance may have come or will be coming your way. Some of you might be going through a divorce and maybe receiving the home, the house, whatever this, or maybe a lovely settlement. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. All right. With the King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, Judgment, we have someone who is wanting to follow their heart, follow their joy, but they've been going through, they've been having a tough go at it, but things are all balancing out. Things are showing up in the right form. All right. So again, there might be a divorce. There might be some sort of legal matter here, whether it's a will or a divorce or some sort of legal settlement, whatever this is, there is something, but it's being settled. And I feel like it's being settled for the good, is what I'm getting here. And as a matter of fact, I'll get a clarifier here just to be safe. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's fated. It's going to happen. Something needs to happen, and it's going to be Ace of Pentacles. It might take some time for things to clear up, but it is fated. It's something that's going to happen, so don't worry about it. It's like I said with the circle, there's a completion, right? And the Wheel of Fortune, of course, there's the circle, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a completion here, all right? All right, let's get, we're going to do Gemini first. So because we are in Gemini season, so we're going to go ahead and do Gemini first. All right, until we get to Cancer season, then we'll start with Cancer. All right, so we are with Gemini, Ace of Swords, Compass, Honeymoon, Moth Spirit. All right. with this Ace of Sword as your overall energy, there's going to be some sort of contract, some legal contract. Like I said, there's something going on here as an overall energy, but and this is also a truth that you really don't want to see. It kind of came out in reverse, but I feel like, again, there's a truth here that you don't want to see. Okay. As far as the general, pardon me, I'm just getting some water. General energies, we have compass. And you may be lacking some direction right now, or maybe you know what your true north is. So depending on where you're at in life, some of you need some additional guidance. Some of you know your true north. For the majority of you, you know your true north, and you're finding your way there. It's slowly getting there, but you're getting there. All right. I feel like there's a lot of changes happening behind the scenes that you aren't aware of just yet. In love, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know, you may be on holiday and you might be meeting somebody. You just might be enjoying time right now, relaxing, enjoying. I'm not necessarily getting a relationship per se. For some of you there is, but for like the majority of you, I'm getting the sense that you're just enjoying some downtime. That's the major thing that I'm getting, and it might just be with friends. But for some of you who are in a relationship, it might be a very new relationship, and you may be enjoying that time together right now. All right, how to work with the energies. We have moth spirit. Surrender now. Surrender to the energies that are around you. Surrender to whatever this is, right? Because, and wherever, you know, your internal compass is taking you, wherever universe is guiding you, surrender to it. Allow it to happen. All right, allow it to happen. I'm going to bring these down because I need to put space here for the cards. All right. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Judgment. Judgment twice. Sacred Pool. Separation. Mouse Spirit. All right, as I mentioned with the overall energy, there might be some sort of legal matter here. It might be a divorce, yeah, or or a death of someone here. But I feel like things will be coming out a-okay. As I mentioned here, that's for your overall energy. For your general overall, your general feelings, we have Sacred Pool. You need to really go deep within yourself. Find what is really of importance to you and tap into that. All right, tap into what is sacred to you. What do you hold dear? That's going to be very key for you today. Love, we have separation. We have a time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So whether this is a separation on the earth, from earth to heaven. Remember I said, I said greater peace and heaven on earth with the Othala. So maybe somebody has found their peace. Right? Maybe you're finding your peace due to a separation. Maybe somebody has found their peace because they moved from earth to heaven. But if you're going through a divorce, know that things are going to go through fine, okay? In the meantime, how to deal with it, you're going to go with Mouse Spirit, and you're going to tend to the small things, which is saying when it comes to a contract, dot your I's and cross your T's. It's going to be super important in any particular contract or legal forms, because if this is like power of attorney, a will, divorce, whatever this is, it's going to be very important. You don't want to miss anything that could be crucial to the outcome. Okay. All right. Let's see. That was for Cancer. We are going to go with Leo. Leo, we have Ace of Wands. Details, details, details. Let your friends help you. And Bobcat Spirit. All right. Leo, you're feeling pretty great right now with as your overall energy. You are feeling pretty great. You have a glow about you. You have you're excited about something. I don't know what this something is, but you're excited about something. General, we have details. And what this is saying is sometimes when we're super excited about something, we could be missing details, and that's not something that we would want. So pay attention to the details today. It's going to be very important for you. Okay? Get clarity. Like it says right here, clarity. All right? Get clarity on something. Love. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right? Sometimes when we're overly excited and we need to look at details, sometimes we can't see things clearly. So ask for help, right? Or if this could be also about asking for help to meet the right person. Maybe they know the right person, all right? So take that how that resonates. But I'm getting a very strong feeling that this is really in regards to whatever contract or important information that needs to be looked over, okay? Or I'm also getting the fact that if there's a conversation that needs to be had, you don't want to be missing over a detail, whether it's in like a relationship or work, you need to speak with your supervisor or something like that. Ask for your friends. They might be able to give you some clarity on a situation. How to work with the energy. We have Bobcat Spirit. This is saying that life is a mystery. Sometimes you have to go through these ups and downs, this wave, right? You don't want to always ride the wave. You don't want to stay in that same emotion, right? Because that's not good. You also don't want to allow the wave to take you down. You want to just kind of want to bob in the water and go with the flow, all right? Allow it to take you where it's going to take you, because sometimes when you least expect it, something comes in, all right? All right, that is for Leo. Now we're going to go to Virgo. Virgo. 7 of Cups. Ride the wave. Funny that I was just saying ride the wave, right? Love yourself first and Porcupine Spirit. You know, I shuffle all of these decks and I swear it's like the same things come up. It's so weird. All right, Virgo. You may be confused at this moment or befuddled is really the biggest word that comes to my mind. Like you're like, what just happened? You may be very much overwhelmed also. It's overwhelmed and befuddled at this moment. Ride the wave, baby. Just go with it, but don't stay in it. Go with it, but don't stay in it. Remember, oh no, I said it, but it was for Leo. So Virgo, this isn't gonna. You're gonna be like, what the heck are you talking about? This is saying just go with it. All right. Don't ride the wave. You don't want to stay on the emotions for too long. All right. You also don't want to allow the wave to take you under. You want to bob in that water. All right. But ride it for a bit. You know, sometimes you just kind of have to feel it out. All right. To work with it. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Listen, if you're confused about a situation, regardless of what that is, and somebody tries to force your hand and you say, listen, I need a moment. I really need to take a moment. I can't answer you right now. I'm kind of overwhelmed. And as much as I would like to give you an answer, I really can't at this moment. You're going to be so much more respected for that. And not only that, you raise your frequency to a point where you become even more attractive to someone. Okay, how to work with the energy? Porcupine spirit. Time for a beginner mind. Sometimes when we're overwhelmed, we have to take a moment, a little bit of a time out, and you ride the wave for sure, but then you take a moment and take a time out, and then you take a deep breath and go, okay, now I know where to go, right? So take a moment before you begin, but you have to begin. Pick a point, then start. Funny, I said point, and it's a porcupine. That's cute. All right, Virgo. We're going with Libra. What do we have for Libra? 10 of Swords. Listening. Follow the leader. Oh, wait, I got 2 of these. Oh, my bad. Engagement and Dear Spirit. There are no accidents. All right. Libra. 10 of Swords. Something is coming to an end. You may feel backstabbed in regards to a particular situation or betrayed by some person, but know that some things just have to come to an end for your betterment, okay? Listen to the signs, listen to your heart. What does your heart really want? Okay? Listen to the signs. What is Spirit telling you? What is your gut telling you? And follow it. Follow. The leader is not other people. The leader is Spirit. It's universe. It's God. It's your ancestors. They're there to guide you. Listen, they're trying to guide you. Follow them. All right. We have love. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Sometimes things have got to come to an end in order for something new to come in. If you are in a relationship and you've been arguing a lot, and finally the arguing, you've settled upon something and the arguing has come to an end, maybe something new is coming out of it. That is for a very minor amount of you. For the majority of you, I feel like you have moved on from a past situation and you're being led to a new situation that you could be engaged to at a later point. This could also just be about commitment, where you could be committing to a job that you love or something to that extent, all right? Or just in a committed relationship. How to work with the energy? We have Dear Spirit. Bring a gentle touch. This is talking about approaching things gently, kindly. Don't rush through a healing process. Really heal, to really listen to what's going on the inside, to properly be guided. Sometimes when we rush through things, we don't heal properly. But we need to be gentle with ourselves and mending certain things in order for the right thing to come in. Okay? All right, Libra, we are going to go with Scorpio. Whoa, Scorpio. Queen of Coins, education. Worth waiting for. Think on your feet. I don't even know what I was going to say there. All right. Overall energy, Queen of Coins. You are feeling magnificent. You're feeling very grounded, very confident, very, you have a very strong sense of self at this moment. All right. General, we have education. you may be looking into learning something new. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're going back to school. Maybe you're just reading a book. Maybe you're learning something on YouTube, whatever that may be. Maybe you're learning from someone that you have a conversation with, because this is really about life lessons and learning outside of the traditional sense. Some of you may be learning in a traditional sense, which is perfectly fine, but learning takes all sorts of, I don't even know the word right now, but either way, just there's different sorts of learning, basically, okay? So take it how it resonates. So if you're trying to learn something and you're watching a YouTube, or maybe you need to learn something through a movie or a book, whatever that is, pay attention. There's something there to be learned, really. Love, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Because you're feeling confident, I feel that something is coming your way. Not exactly sure when it's coming your way, but it's definitely coming your way. And it might be when you're learning something, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be love in a romantic relationship. It could be, in a career. It could be, in a friendship, whatever this is, okay? How to work with the energy, Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. Honestly, what I'm really getting here is follow your instincts. Those are really the words that are popping out at me. Follow your instincts. If you are naturally drawn to a movie or a book and you're like, that's weird, I wouldn't have thought about doing that. Why did that just pop into my mind? Follow it. All right, follow it, because you might learn something there that's going to be very helpful to you. All right, that was Scorpio. We're going to go with Sag. Sag, Queen of Cups, Solitude, Deception, Buffalo Spirit. Wow. Okay, listen. Overall energy, Queen of Cups. You follow your heart, my darlings. If it isn't true to your heart, then you don't want any part of it. Solitude. You may have already gone through a phase where you were very hermit-like and you wanted to take some time for you to kind of get clear-headed, okay? Which I think was really good, because honestly, what I'm getting here with this love deception, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I really feel like this was a past relationship. And what this is saying is that someone was deceitful, whether it's you, them, or the both of you. And I don't mean deceitful as far as cheating, but maybe somebody was squirreling away money, or someone was not giving forth all of their time and energy, whatever that looks like. I'm getting thieving here for some reason, right? That they were thieving resources, energies, whatever this is. And I feel like you put on a good front there for a bit, like you tried to work through it, but in the end, I felt like you just chose yourself and you followed your heart, and you needed to be alone for a bit. How to work with the energy? We have Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Trust that the abundant universe will provide. As I mentioned, there's judgment here. You may not see something that's coming. You may have felt out in the cold, but I'm telling you, everything worked out for a reason. Everything worked out this way for a reason, and it's actually going to be good. The Ace of Pentacles is a potential. I feel like something here, you needed to work through this so you can see your own potential. And because now you do see your own potential, because you did the hard work and you follow your own heart, the universe is providing. All right. All right, Sag. Let's go to Cappies. Cappies, we have Knight of Coins. We have Bone Collector. We have Stay Optimistic about your love life. and we have Owl Spirit. You're doing one thing at a time. You're only focused on one specific thing. That is your main focus. And although you have other things circling you, you may be only focused on one thing. And that's the one thing that truly means something to you, okay? For some of you, I'm getting two things that you're really focused on, all right? There's a duplicity here with the dark and light. General, we have Bone Collector. What I'm really getting here is that you're very well protected. I said that with the circle where you're protected. But I felt like something needed to come to a completion, right? But there, you are very well protected. So don't you worry. Things are coming into fruition for you. The universe, there's something going on in the background that you aren't aware of, okay? The universe has got something for you. You're very well protected. Love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This might be the thing that you're focused on, but I'm also getting the sense that you're focused on finances, Capricorn, or your stability, or maybe a home, something to that extent. But I'm also seeing that you are also longing for love. Stay optimistic. Something's coming your way. Something fated, right? We have Wheel of Fortune, and although this is not the Wheel of Fortune, it very much looks like the Wheel of Fortune, like there's a time here, right? There's time. Something's happening here. And then how to work with the energy. We have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. I feel like you know something's coming. I feel like you know the reality of about past situation and what's coming up. I feel like you know someone's coming your way. I feel like you know that you're protected. You're very wise. You're very intuitive. You don't miss a beat is really what I'm getting here, Capricorn. You don't miss a beat. That's fantastic. All right, Aquarius. We have the Emperor. We have home, free yourself, and Seahorse Spirit. Okay. Overall energy, we have the Emperor. This could be one of two very different things. The Emperor can be protection, right? Someone that is strong, powerful. So you may be feeling powerful, but some of you may be a little bit on the rigid side, all right? Not willing to break outside of your box. This is what it is, and that's all there is to it. All right. So I'm getting a little bit of both, and it's really a 50-50 energy that I'm getting here. So take it how it resonates. For general, we have home. There might be some issues at home where things may be a little too stringent here in the home space, and you may be feeling like you want things to be a little bit smoother, right? Or maybe a little bit more homey, okay? For some of you, you may be looking for your home or those that you feel at home with, okay? Love, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. There might be somebody that is, very rigid and very controlling around you. And sometimes you just have to break free out of that. If this is yourself, sometimes you have to break out of your self-restricting bubble, try new things, expand. You never know where that's going to take you. This can also be, if you're looking in a certain area in regards to a home, go just outside that area. You just might find that right home, okay? It's right in front of you. You just don't see it. How to work with the energy. We have Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Keep looking. If you're looking for a home, Be mindful. There might be something there. It's super close. Just wait around. If this is you wanting to break out of a relationship, take control of your life. You'll see. You'll see. For others, you may see that this the person that you're with might say, you know what, this isn't working for me, and you'll be like, woohoo, I have my freedom. I love this. This is fantastic. Thank you so much, universe. All right. All right. That was Aquarius. We're going to go with Pisces now. 9 of Wands. One Ring Circus. Forgiving and learning, and Wombat Spirit. Listen. Overall energy, we have the 9 of Wands. You're using your past hurdles to really build yourself to come out stronger. Okay. One Ring Circus. You may feel like you are juggling like 5 million things at one point. You may be a single parent. You may be someone who takes care of your parents, right? Or a loved one, whatever that looks like. And you just may feel like, or you may be a supervisor and, you know, you have like a whole bunch of clowns working for you. Whatever this is, this is what's going on in your reality right about now. But you're going to come out on top. So don't worry about it. Okay. Love. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. I told you, you may be learning from a past situation, but the reality is that you also have to forgive. Learning is one thing, but forgiving takes you to a whole other level. And once you forgive within your heart, somebody new can come in. All right. That allows the space for someone new to come in. How to work with the energy, Wombat Spirit. Be at home. Be at home with yourself. Be in a comfort zone for you with your heart to heal. This is really talking about your heart. I'm not saying don't go out. This is saying be at home with your craziness. Whatever that craziness is, sometimes you have to find your peace, right? Yes, this might be the reality, but you have to do things that make you feel comforted, okay? All right, Pisces. Let's go to Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. 6 of Swords. Magical map shifter. What? Attraction. And Elephant Spirit. I feel like Aries has been getting a lot of, like, this card a lot. You are definitely going towards something new, whether you're going on a vacation or moving towards something new. Maybe you're just moving. Whatever this is fantastic. I like this overall energy. Magical mic shifter. This is very much magician. This is saying, listen, the power is in your hands. I'm also getting 7 of Cups. Like, you really get to choose. You get to choose where you go. You get to choose, you know, what you do. Whatever you do, I mean, you're freaking magical right now, Aries. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like you've been very attractive lately, Aries. Like I said, it's like you're coming into a very strong energy for yourself where you're feeling confident and you're moving forward with pride, self-love. Like, there's a confidence and conviction about you that is quite beautiful. And because of that, you create a lot of different opportunities. And within that within all of those opportunities, while you enjoy it, something really wonderful. You attract something really great here. Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. All right. You've already moved on from something. How to work with the energy. You have to learn to work with the past, but I feel like you've already learned something. But don't just learn it. Use the knowledge is really what I'm getting here. Use the knowledge to your benefit. All right. Because when you use the knowledge to your benefit, whatever you bring in, you're going to be able to really work with it. Okay. All right, Aries. Taurus, what do we have for you? Whoa, 3 of Cups. Loving it. Metamorphosis. Calling in your soulmate and that spirit. I feel like you got this last time. Or yesterday, right? 3 of Cups. Overall energy. There's a celebration here, whether you're going to a party or you're just celebrating life, or you know, whatever this is, and whether you're invited to a wedding, a baptism, whatever this is, somebody's birthday. I feel like there's a lot of celebration happening within yourself, within your soul also, okay? There's a lot of changes happening right now for the better. You may not see them right now, but they are happening. Most of you have already gone through a lot of the changes. Some of you are still going through the changes, but I'm seeing that the changes that are happening are for your better. They are really creating a very fantastic moment, and it's all for the soulmate to come in. Not all of it. I feel like there's still a lot of wonderful things to happen, but this is definitely a soulmate that's coming in. And because a lot of the transformation that's happening within you, and a lot of the changes and the shifts that are happening for you, a soulmate is being called in. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. Seriously. I feel like you know this. I feel like you have been asking for this, and it's coming. And look at this. We have 5, that change, right? 5 is about change. How to work with this energy, bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. I'm telling you, something is coming your way. There's definite change happening. And I feel like this rebirth is slowly happening, if it hasn't happened already. But I feel like this soulmate could be happening while you're celebrating something. Okay? Take it how it resonates, my lovelies. That is what I have for you. This is amazing. Congratulations. I hope this all resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and click that subscribe button, or if you feel so called to, go ahead and click the donation button as well. To all who've already subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate it. I am so grateful to you all. All right, until we meet again, have a great one.